Easter celebrations are done, and if you have a lot of leftover turkey, there are creative ways to use it for other meals. Joining us now with advice on how to use your leftovers is French kiss cook Alix Loiselle. Good morning, Alix.
Good morning.
Bonjour. Thank you so much. Now, usually the turkey is really great on Turkey Day, but then you're left with all these leftovers, and it can get really tiresome to eat the same meal over and over again.
And you've got someone telling you, please take some home, you know, and then you've got turkey at home, and it's not in your meal planning, so you got to think of something, right?
And you have come up with a recipe that is the perfect solution for that, and it's great for the whole family too.
It is super fun to assemble. Today we're going to make Alfredo turkey lasagna roll-ups.
Okay.
Super easy to make. So we're going to start with the filling. We've got Canadian ricotta.
Okay, nice and easy.
In the bowl.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay.
It's about 2 cups.
Okay.
And then we're going to add onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, and salt.
Right in there?
Right in there. Then we're going to add an egg.
Nice and easy.
Your basic lasagna filling, right?
Okay.
And then a little bit of cheese.
Of course.
Because it is a lasagna.
And then you mix that up.
Mix that all up and let's make this delicious filling.
And turkey's really a great option for leftovers because you can really use it for a lot of different things and it tastes delicious, right?
It is. There's lots of recipes on my website, FrenchKissCook.com. I've got some leftover turkey enchiladas too.
Okay.
If you don't want a lasagna, there's so many ways to use up leftover turkey.
So that looks pretty mixed up so far.
Once the filling is ready.
So the noodles are special as well because you pre-cook them.
Yeah, these are just like oven-ready lasagna noodles that you boil until they're al dente.
And then you put them on this cloth because you want them to drain a little bit, to dry up
Once you take them out of the boiling water, place them on a clean dish towel, and then you've got your beautiful filling.
And let it cool as well, right? You don't want them hot.
I mean, they'll be warm.
Okay.
It's all good. And then you just take about a 1/4 cup of filling and place on each. It's going to make about 10 lasagna roll-ups.
So do you do the whole noodle or just
about 2/3?
Okay.
Because we're going to start rolling from here, and then at the end you want some noodle left over to kind of seal it all up.
Got it. That looks really good so far.
Okay.
I could even just eat this.
And you know what? This is super versatile. You can add green peas in here. You can add corn, whatever you want to make it more fun.
Okay, so now you put the turkey on top of that?
Yeah, and then you take your turkey that you've shredded, you place it right on top.
Okay. Looks good.
And you know what? This recipe is great all year round. You can use shredded chicken. You can use ham. I mean, super versatile, right?
And again, this is something fun for the kids to do.
Super fun,
the best part is you roll it up.
The best part is you just roll it up. And then you've got these little lasagnas that you can just place right in a baking dish.
Oh, wow. So how many do you think you need altogether to make this dish?
For turkey?
Yeah, or just even the noodles?
The noodles, it'll make 10 noodles.
Okay.
And you need about 3 cups of leftover turkey.
Perfect. So then you roll them all up, you place them in your pan.
Once they're all rolled up, you place them in a baking dish.
Yeah. Look at that.
Just like that.
They're so pretty. I'm going to move this for you here.
Super easy to make, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know they're hearty because you know exactly what's in each of these noodles.
Exactly. They're perfect. And then once you've got them all rolled up and in the dish, you're going to take pre-made Alfredo noodles, Alfredo sauce, because we're not trying to make our life complicated here. This is a weeknight dinner, and you're already using leftovers.
So easy.
Okay.
And then ta-da, the magic, and then you put some cheese on top of that.
A bit more cheese.
And then you cook it for how long?
You cook it for 35 minutes.
Look at that.
In the oven. Nice golden color on top, crispy noodles, and then you just sprinkle on some fresh parsley.
Oh my goodness, the whole family's gonna love this. Alix, thank you, merci.
Merci.